even does not affect Jesus as the Lord and Savior. The Bible says, "Forget him that he is going to be very soon." There is a faith salvation is a way. Is the we are living in that way. Jesus is the life that world. Jesus is the life of the world is not coming today. And Jesus is not coming. Jesus is not coming. The Bible is not coming. God is not today. The Lord of the people is God. Everybody can see me. I was thinking about okay, I wish you had this. About 2027. 2027. Obasanjo shuns Atiku, drives Obi Kwankwaso ticket against Tinubu. 2027. Obasanjo shuns Atiku, drives Obi Kwankwaso ticket against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Good morning to all the viewers listening to us over the world this lovely morning. Welcome to another edition of High Standards at the newsstand on Flip TV. Today is 19th of January 2026, Monday, a new week. Happy New Week to all of our viewers and the reviewers here. Yes, it is a new week this lovely morning, 19th of January 2026. So welcome to today's edition. We appreciate your presence here this lovely morning. Do not take your time here for granted. You're always welcome on this platform. Yes, it is a new week today. We appreciate you once again. God bless you for joining us. Obasanjo shuns Atiku, drives Obi Kwankwaso ticket against Tinubu. That's from the Punch paper. Now I read. The proposed alliance between the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, and a former governor of Kano State, Rabiu Kwankwaso, for a joint 2027 presidential ticket has reached an advanced stage. Findings by Sunday Punch revealed that both Obi and Kwankwaso have jointly set up a committee for the actualization of the joint ticket under the African Democratic Congress, ADC. A principal official of the ADC disclosed that the Obi Kwankwaso alliance was originally proposed by former President Olusegun Obasanjo. According to the party official, Obasanjo not only pledged Obi's defection to the ADC, he also asked the former Anambra State governor to work with Kwankwaso to secure the presidential and vice presidential ticket of the party. Obasanjo openly campaigned for Obi in 2023 and mobilized support for him across the country against the All Progressives Congress. Now, President Bola Tinubu, the former president, in an open letter dated January 1, 2023, said none of the contestants is a saint, but when one compares their character, antecedents, understanding, knowledge, discipline, and vitality they can bring to bear, and the great effort required to stay focused on the job, particularly looking at where the country is today, and with the experience of the job that I personally had, Peter Obi, as a mentee, has an edge. Kwankwaso, on the other hand, was appointed Minister of Defence by Obasanjo during the second term. Meanwhile, the former president has not hidden his disapproval of the presidential ambition of his former vice president, Atiku Abubakar. Currently, Atiku, Obi, and a former Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi, are the three presidential aspirants in the ADC. While efforts to get Kwankwaso to join the party are ongoing. Before his defection to the ADC, Obi had promised to serve a single term if elected president, after which Kwankwaso declared that he was ready to serve as vice presidential candidate. Though Kwankwaso has yet to join the ADC, Sunday Punch gathered that the proposed alliance between him and Obi has begun and was initiated by Obasanjo. A top ADC source told one of our correspondents that the former president had also been connecting Obi with some northern power brokers to ensure the alliance works out. We are aware of the alliance. Though Kwankwaso is not in our party yet, former President Obasanjo is the one who connected the two of them, Obi and Kwankwaso, and he is committed to their alliance. The former president believes in Obi and has been speaking with some northern leaders on the need for them to see reason in the alliance, said the party official who spoke on condition of anonymity. Yes. Similarly, one of the leaders of Kwankwaso movement confirmed Obasanjo's involvement in the proposed alliance, saying the former president initiated the idea. The former president is involved. In fact, he muted the idea, and we are happy to be on track. The source, who spoke with Sunday Punch on condition of anonymity, said Obi Kwankwaso set up alliance committee. Sunday Punch gathered that a committee had been put in place by both Obi and Kwankwaso to galvanize support within the ADC for the proposed joint ticket. A credible source in Obi's camp disclosed that the committee was set up about a month ago with a mandate to strategize on how to achieve the joint ticket. We are no longer at the talking stage. We have moved ahead. A committee has been set up for the alliance and things are taking shape, the source said. Obasanjo shuns Atiku, drives Obi Kwankwaso ticket against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yes, I just read from the Punch paper now. Yes, I just read from the Punch paper this lovely morning. Then from the main headline for today. For today's Punch newspaper, I'll read now. From the front page of the Punch paper, from the front page, federal government allocates below 1% of 2026 budget to fight poverty. Car rush, ATM withdrawals jump 198% to 36 trillion. 30 billion relief. Oyo cries politics as Makinde faces EFCC petition. APC rules out automatic ticket for defecting governors. Petrol war. Importers outpace Dangote with 62% supply in 2025. INEC protest over Fubara impeachment plot. Motor has multiple collisions. Ground Lagos Ibadan Expressway. 2027, my re-election unstoppable. Oti tells Oji Kalu. Yes. Then I move to the Vanguard paper this lovely morning. From the front page of the Vanguard. Alleged forgery in UK property case. Federal government files criminal charges against Ozekome. First bank's growth driven by resilience discipline. Alepiosu is saying that this morning. I'm still governor. Fubara declared. I'm still governor. Fubara declared. ADC to federal government. Come clean on Nigeria-US health pact. Murder of 3 officers, NDLEA, nabbed drug lord after 12-year manhunt. Federal government bans mining within 10 kilometer radius of bridges nationwide. Yes, our president is back from Abu Dhabi. Yes, our president is back from Abu Dhabi after spending 18 years, 18 days outside the country. Yes, 18 days after the country. Viewers, you are welcome this morning. As you are watching now, click on the like button, drop your comments, and also share this program to others. God bless you as we begin today's program. Let me have Mr. Olajide first this lovely morning. Good morning, Mr. Olajide.
I'm saying good morning to you.
Continue.
Yeah, I'm saying good morning to you. Yeah, most welcome to for today's analysis on Flip TV. And like you, I keep telling you, I pray for your continual health to continue to do this job. For us, we not fail, to continue to maintain a sound health, to continue to do this good job we are doing for the interest of the Nigerians. Get my point? And then, yes, also the management of this platform. And this platform itself, God will continue to strengthen this platform. The platform will not collapse, and the management of it will continue to will go in leap and bound. Then our viewers all over the world as well. T-Billions, Ijuogba, Dr. Kwoji, and all the rest, and all the viewers all over the world on this platform. May God bless all of you. You are most welcome. I mean, my humble self, Mr. Ojelanje. You are welcome to today's broadcast, today's analysis. We're coming to give you the best of our conscience, as I see it, without any bias, without any sentiment, without any compromise. Thank you very much. You are most welcome.
Yes, you're welcome this morning. As you are watching our viewers, click on the like button, drop your comments, and also make sure you share this program to others. Obasanjo shuns Atiku. Obasanjo shuns Atiku. Drives Obi Kwankwaso ticket against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What have to say about that?
Obasanjo is an individual Nigerian. He has a right of his choice of who we want to vote for, and he has a right to convert vote for him. Anybody he likes. It's an individual thing. It's an individual choice of a thing. Nobody should compare anybody. Nobody should force anybody. So I have nothing against Obasanjo's interest in Obi. After all, I was an obedient too. I believe Obi 2023. Yeah, 2023 too. And so I respect the interest of every individual on the choice of who individual picks or chooses as his own candidate. So if Obasanjo chose Obi and it's campaign for Obi, tickets of Obi and Kwankwaso, he has the right to it. He has the right to vote. He has the right to associate. He has the right to campaign for people of his own choice, people of the same like mind with him, to speak, to go the same way. So he's doing what is within his constitutional right.
His constitutional right
to do. He has not done anything wrong. Any other person too, go out, campaign for your own choice. Whatever your own choice is, you to pick him or her, stand by him, campaign for him. What we are paying for is, a free. We are playing for free. We want a free space. Let there be no one suppressing or pressing each other. We are only asking for, let there be good atmosphere for individuals to place politics free and fair. Yes, free and fair is what we are asking for. Nobody should suppress anybody or press anybody, block or obstruct anybody. Do your own within the available law of the land. Allow free freedom of competition between everybody. Let it be competitive. Let there be free freedom for everybody to do his thing. Fairness, equity, and justice is what I'm asking. Let everybody display this. Vote for a person of your choice, a candidate of your choice. Stand by him, campaign for him, popular support for him. Yes, let the system be free. Let it be fair. Let it be equitable and justice. Let them one suppressing or pressing, blocking, another from me. As far as it is that, I have no issue with anybody. I have no issue with anybody. Obasanjo has rights, and any other person too. You should pick your own candidates and begin to campaign for him. Pick your chance where you think you have your mind, your conscience is. But what I don't approve of is that suppressing another person. Other people may not believe for what Obasanjo preach. Others have their own choice of their own kind of too. Go about it. Only let it be free. Fear. Don't stop another person from exercising his own right. No. You can don't load your own on the next people. Don't force another person. No. That's where it becomes wrong. As far as what you are doing is within your constitutional right. Everybody also has the constitutional right of doing the same thing. It may not be on the same side with you. Yes. Another person may not choose the person you chose. Allow them, respect them that that's their choice, that's their right. Don't bring down and to tongue down, condemn them and destroy them. Look, that's why when I chose Obi to some people chose Tinubu, and I don't have anything against them. I voted for my choice, I also voted for their choice. That's what that I believe in equality, fair and just. I don't want because what I will not allow anybody to do to me, actually, I don't want to do to anybody. I don't want anybody to impose his own wish on me. If you are choosing A, if I don't pick instance in A, if I chose B, so B is allow me to exceed my B. Why you also go with your own A? Not that you be telling me why must I choose B. No. Well, I won't tell you why you chose A. Everybody has their own constitutional right of choice of who he or she wants. He wants to support and go out for him or her. A person has chosen Obi, Kwankwaso ticket. So be it. Every other person will choose that ticket too. And so let them go and let him go and canvas and stand by who or what his choice is. Apologize it, canvas for it, mobilize support for it, stand for it, so that it is. So that's my take on that.
That's your take on that.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Ladi, this Obasanjo's move, is it for his own interest, or for his national interest, or for his own continued political influence in Nigerian politics?
Everybody, you that want to go and vote, you are signing political influence. So, you know that. You that either issue a voter's card on the day of election, they will give you ballot paper to go and vote.
Yes.
What are you saying? You are having political influence now. Is that not? It's the only person that does not vote, the only one that does not exercise political. Even himself, if it's a prayer, it's the way that he mobilizing support, he's canvassing, he's selling the candidate of his choice. It's also exercising political influence. He's also doing the same thing. He's doing the same thing. So, I mean, actually, everybody is a political animal. It's only have a level at which you are exercising it, but the way we are showing it. Every human being is a political animal. Get my point? Everybody is a political animal. It's only that we have a level at which you are showing it. So, if at a particular level of just not be a member of any political parties, you're just a voter. That's your level. That's a political influence. That's another level. Those who are active members of political party, that's another level. Those who are participants who want to contest, that's another level. So different level of political influence you are exercising it. So everybody is involved in political one way or the other. Even by showing sympathy, by having preference, you are already politically influenced. So it's not a matter of the. So and then once you do that, the issue of saying whether it is for a political interest, of course, first of all, it's for a political interest, because you have interest, you have taken interest, you have taken a side. This is the man I'm going for. This is the man I'm voting for. You have already taken a side. So it's already personal. Whether you are calling that a personal political interest, yes, it is already. I chose Obi to vote for Obi. It's already my personal political interest now already. Obasanjo will choose Obi and Kwankwaso. It's already a personal political interest. If when you are taking personal interest, it's like that become a personal political interest already. Otherwise, why do you choose somebody? Why do you prefer somebody? Why are you canvassing, voting for him? Then, so that's the first thing that took place. Before you now be talking of national interest, it's the first political interest what has first taking place. You identify the particular person, show interest in him, canvassing for him, voting for him. That's already personal political interest you're already taking. It is happening now. We now be talking of national interest. So don't let anybody deceive you. If anybody is telling you it's for national interest, it's not true. Personal political interest first. That's what makes you to choose somebody. prefer him, vote for him, campaign for him, mobilize for him. That's the first personal first. It's personal. President must come in first. Everybody telling you, his papa, the president is not telling you the truth.
He's not saying the truth.
Yes. If I didn't have interest in me, listen to me. Use in Nigerian policies. That's the question you ask. But for that reason, I don't subscribe to that. I against it.
You're against it.
I against it. If there's a two-party politics, where the party individual contestant, where the party authority reigns supreme over every member of the party, there won't be anybody being called as godfather, because it's the party member that will determine who will emerge during their primaries. But whereby you have made somebody a leader of the you have made the party a leader of the party. You made the governor a leader of the party at the state, president as the leader of the party of the state. You render the official of the party.
Continue.
So it's appearing. So if you have allowed the party machinery, party authority to be subjugated under a politician, you have messed the party up. You have not allowed the party to be in a situation whereby be able to decide for itself appropriately. When you have made the governor of the state the leader of the party, is one now controlling the leadership of the party, the social of the party, the leadership of the party. That's one point about godfatherism. You made the president leader of the party at the national level. You don't allow authority of the party at the national level to be the one control the party. That's where godfatherism starts. That's what I hate. Subject the governor of the state as a party member under the authority of the party at the state level. Subject the principal and the president of the party at the federal level under the authority of the party at the federal level. Godfatherism will die, because the authority of the party will now be one external authority over their party, and the party will now reign supreme over every member of the party, whether be a governor, be a chairman, be a president, be a house of assembly member. So I against godfatherism.
You are against godfatherism.
Yeah, that's the way godfatherism can be quashed. But unlike what we are having now, whereby they make governor the party of leader of the party at the state level, president leader of the party at the national level. That's what brings about godfatherism. It's the government that will determine what goes on the party. It's saying here alone that determine who will contest. It's even that alone who will be the party ticket. It's you that will determine who will come and become a governor. They say at federal level. That's what godfatherism is all about. So I hate it. So yes. So now say Obasanjo is a godfather. Yes, it is, because that was the system that was bequeathed to him. The political system that was handed over to him. It was on that himself became.
What is godfatherism? Is it not harming our political system?
It's really a dangerous development to this. It's not helping our political system, because
it's not helping our political system.
Otherwise, now how can one person, a member of the party, now rubbishes the stand, the right of other thousands of political party members in the state, the government? Imagine a governor of a state now who is now made the leader of the party. All the party members in the state, they have no say. Even the authority of the party in the state have no say. It's one that lord himself over the party. The authority that under him, he command the authority. It's him that will decide who he wants as the officials of the party at the state level. It's one that will determine the governor who will become ticket holder, candidates of any of the party at different level. So it doesn't allow members of the party to choose who their representative will be. So it's doing harm to our political system. But godfatherism doing harm until able to have a two-party system, a two-party political system whereby party is separated from the executive, is separated from the executive of the who are holding political position. Until they were able to do that, then the party will continue to have godfatherism. The moment you are able to separate the party as an authority, as an organ for the elected people, you are the elected people. You are united to government to administer governance on Nigeria, on the state, concentrate that leave party its functionality and its authority and its administration to the party official, for the party authority, party chairman, the rest of them. It is, and then subject every member of the party and the other member of the party So this very power of the party. You see, I will not be go for that reason again.
But Mr. Olajide, viewers you are watching now, kindly click on the like button. Drop your comment and also make sure you share it with others for comments. Now, let's look at it from this angle, Mr. Olajide. Kwankwaso Obi. Okay, let's say maybe Kwankwaso will help Obi in getting the North votes. But even Kwankwaso himself, does he have that influence to, like, you know, to gain more votes from the North than Atiku?
Can I tell you one thing? Kwankwaso, in the state where he comes from now, in the Kano state where he comes from now, as a 2023 election, he was one commanding the leadership, the followership of that state
In Kano.
It is not the same thing now. Actually, and I will analyze this to you.
Okay.
The Speaker of Federal House of Representatives, Honorable Atiku Abubakar, is from Kano. The Speaker of the Federal House of Representatives is from Kano. He was not at that time. He was just ordinary. He was just ordinary member. But now he's not the Speaker in the state. That means you now command more political followership now. Influence. Number two, and listen to him, Mr. Rashid. Number two, the existing political structure of APC is still actively in Kano. The one NMP defeated is it there. Number three, the elected member of APC in National Assembly, Senator House of Rep, that's the member of APC. Number four, the requisite governor of this state, now, Yusuf, is planning to defect to APC.
Yes.
So, and then the other political gladiators now that have emerged from that state, they are not going to allow Kwankwaso to just have his way. Straight away like that. So, in the state where Kwankwaso is from, Kano State, it's not going to be as it was in 2023. Because more political gladiators emerged from that state. Those ones I've mentioned now. And number two, in the other part of the north, I don't see Kwankwaso gathering so much vote from the north for himself. Don't forget, he's going for vice.
Yes.
I don't see the whole north somebody giving him much vote as a vice to the north. I don't see him. I stand to be corrected. I don't see him compassing much vote from the north to his side as a vice, telling the north that I'm going for a vice, give me votes. Rather, this is my, I stand to be corrected though. Rather, if Atiku had picked the ticket, the North will be more interested in number one seat than vice. So I see Atiku commanding more vote from the North if he picks any ticket than Kwankwaso commanding vote from the North for VP ticket. Then don't forget, another arm of it is this: the APC party as itself. Don't forget there are many members of APC in the North. Some are senators, some are House of Rep, some are governors. Many of them are also eyeing to return or to contest on that party. Firstly, also are contest to return. Those factors there too, who also want to work for that party. And again, the climax of it is that by 2031, the APC member from the North, they want to contest for presidency of that party. The power will be returned to the North. Yes. 2031. So those who are some member of APC in that party also want to contest for the ticket of that party. The people present tickets to run for presidency of another party in 2031. So these are all persons that will shape the vote that will come from the North. This is my understanding of the matter. So all these things will not. I don't see it working in favor of Kwankwaso. Yes. All the points I've listed, those who want to contest the return ticket for the party, maybe as senator, as a rep, they are there. Those
you're talking about the APC members.
Yes, also yes. Who are currently holding party position? I mean, who are currently member of assembly, maybe national, state, federal. They are there. And those,
allow APC win.
And then those who are even governor of APC in their own state too, who want to be successful to inherit to take over from them. Those who will also be working for the party. So there are a lot of Pastors, you have to consider. You don't just make a straight jacket conclusion that it's going to be good. No. Is it a governor that is leaving the place, want to be a source of come and help, come and succeed him? We want another person to win the government ticket against candidates. So you can see that there are a lot of pastors you have to consider. It's not a straight jacket. And I look at some people when they make a straight jacket one line and put up saying and I look and I laugh. I say, well, that's their conviction, but that's not my conviction. I've told you from one conviction. All these things are put in place are those things that will shape the votes. But I don't see Kwankwaso commanding too much votes as a vice.
Commanding
too much votes
as a vice. Paul Obukowo, Rashid, we must talk about the AFCON final yesterday. ODW, every Nigerian citizen has got more than Aram in their life. ODW, good morning Nigerian citizens and non-citizens.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. You're welcome. Uchenna Victor, good morning, happy new week. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. AJ4 Chris, good morning, beautiful people from Federal Republic of Nigeria that is not yet be a republic. Okay? Mr. Lajile Melaigo now. Okay. Yes, God bless you. Yes. Very appreciate. That's a problem. Okay, move it. Good morning, Mr. Hassan.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid. Good morning to all our viewers. Dr. Kwaji, may God bless you. Mr. Tindo Kafo, Omoduwa, may God bless all of you. Kinjo Oba, wherever you are, greeting, my brother. OJ for Chris. OJ for Chris. Have a very nice day. Happy New Year. Chibilium, Happy New Year. Gladys Onyabo. And
you're not young, Saturday.
No.
Yes, Mr. Tibilium sent the sum of 25,000 naira.
Okay.
So 50,000 naira for each person.
Okay.
So I'll give you your for you to be after the end of it.
Okay. Mr. Tibilium, thank you very much. May the Lord Almighty continue to replenish your pocket. Bless you and your family for remembering us. Thank you. Greeting also to our friends in France, in Gabon, in Congo. Que Dieu soit avec vous tous.
Okay, bonjour mon frère, everybody.
Bonjour tous nos auditeurs, bonjour tous nos frères et sœurs. C'est une famille de Flip TV. Nous sommes tous ensemble. Nous sommes un. We are one.
Yes. As you're watching now, please kindly click on the like button, drop your comment, and also make sure you share this program to others. Lagos 2027. Lagos 2027. Ambode's return gathering momentum. There is this video circulating on all social media platforms now. It's okay. You don't
allow me clap for long. Ambode.
I will not know if you will be
the good thing that
not know if you will be
APC have.
Has not been confirmed. If you
let it be confirmed. What are we waiting?
I don't know yet.
We need good people.
There's this video circulating on all platforms. They asked him Ambode, then he said Atiku Lagos Atiku. That means he's back.
Ambode is a human being. We talk about human beings now. If you see me, whenever you see me mention a person, don't doubt. You understand? This is a human being. This is one of the African citizens that we want. Citizens that respect all Africans, all black people, that gives value to his brothers and sisters, black people, when he's in power. Not all those ones when they are in power, gathered by all their security, they call it security men. You will be seeing their security men acting like a bulldog, aggressing people, treating human beings like an animal with the resources that God gave to us. You understand? Imagine there was a time in this Lagos, you see a woman, a pregnant woman, carrying a basin of food because she wants to sustain her family. Because all her rights have been taken away. And she will carry that basin and she will also be dragging a child with pregnancy. And that woman will be they will force the woman to enter Black Maria. I don't know which judgment, I don't know which, where flowers became more than human beings. Lagos become a place you can't be at ease. Your heart will be beating. I'm sure that was, at that particular time, many people developed BP, and even many died. Many run to their village. Why? Why all that noise? But Ambode came. He was doing the same work, even better than any other person.
So you have more. You believe
that man was doing the same work, developing, respecting human being, treating African black people as human being, not like animal. I don't know which adjective to qualify the great job of Ambode and that great personality. If you can
support his second coming,
if they talk about the second coming, this road will change. When he haven't arrived in power, everybody will be working. You see, as people are working dube, they will start to, everything will start to change with immediate effect. Ambode is a human being now. We all love such a leader. As I love Mazem Prince Nnamdi Kanu, as I love Ojuzo and Oti of Abia State, and some other good leaders. I so much love Ambode.
So much love.
Very nice leadership.
GOA.
You know, Ambode, I don't think that man, if others are smoking Igbo, I don't think that Ambode
Other governors are smoking Igbo.
So I say others, I didn't mention other people, as if other people are smoking Igbo, Ambode is not, I don't think he's not a smoker, because he behaves, he's a very gentleman. Yes.
Okay.
Let him come back. We will support him.
Okay. If you are also watching now, click on the like button. Drop your comment. Share this program as well to others. Mr. GOA, Sheikh Rashid, good morning, and team.
Good morning.
You are welcome. God bless you for joining us today. Now let's go back to our main headline. Obasanjo dumped Atiku, goes for Obi Kwankwaso ticket. What do you think about this?
For me, I think the tenure of Atiku is gone. He gave it to his brother Buhari during the election of 2019. Atiku was the winner of that election, but Northerners called him and told him that the power is their own. He should let his brother continue. After his brother, he will come. But Atiku didn't know that things changes. There is change in everything. It's only on the side that does not change. It's not an insult. So Atiku gave his right to his brother Buhari. If you want to collect that right, I think he should meet Buhari. I mean, people want to breathe now. People want to breathe.
You are saying you yourself, you don't even support Atiku being the president. You're not supporting Atiku as the president.
I supported him in 2019, and we gave him our vote. He gave the vote to his brother Buhari. Buhari have ruled. Finish. What is Atiku coming?
Why are you support of this Obi Kwankwaso movement?
Obi Kwankwaso movement is still Nigeria, but it is a little bit, we can somehow
in one sense.
Although that one is not my dream. I've been saying it in this Nigeria. This unity of Nigeria have created a lot of problem, and many people have died in it. In the name of unity, Fulani have killed Nigerians. For me, I think everybody should go answer each other's name. I've been saying it. Obi, they are politicians. They are doing their own. Yes.
Why not thinking Obasanjo is trying to play the role of fatherism?
No, please respect Obasanjo. Respect Obasanjo. If everybody would have, I really that everybody follow Obasanjo direction, this country wouldn't have, you know, uh, reached this level of suffering and pain. Among the president or among the leaders, Obasanjo is a person who sincerely came up to unite Nigeria, to give Nigeria the best unity that they needed. But immediately they pushed him away with his plan of unity. See how Nigeria is. Buhari came and called all his brothers. All his brothers surrender him in Asrock. They did with Nigeria whatever they want. A peace government is on until today. It's Buhari, I need to say Obasanjo, when he was in power, his cabinet, look at his cabinet. Look what he did. He acted like a father of a nation. Like a father of a nation. Had it been that people follow his plan, there would have been really unity. But immediately they rejected his plan. Buhari came and took Nigeria back. Far back. And today, maybe Obasanjo want to restore Nigeria, but I think it's too late.
It's too late for Obasanjo to restore Nigeria back.
Yes.
See, as much as Tinubu is a failure, Atiku, another Fulani man, must never be voted against Tinubu as the president in 2027. No more president for any Fulani person for the rest, for the next 30 years.
It's right. He's talking about next 30 years. I said it on this platform. When people were talking about tribalism, I told them, I'm not a tribalistic person. I'm very far from that idea of tribalism. But in as much as, people use it, people will tell you, when you say the truth, they say you are tribalistic. And I said, a person that you call your black brother, that is oppressing, terrorizing you every day, killing from bush to bush, killing, organizing general killing of other tribes. I say it is Dr. Okwod that completed what I want to say. If a snake bites you, you will be afraid of the head of a lizard. I don't know why this tribe Fulani I'm telling you, I don't know. They are very lucky. If it is Igbo people that did half of what they did, I'm telling you, you wouldn't have seen any Igbo man walking free anywhere. If it is Yoruba person, if it is any other tribe in Nigeria, but Fulani has done worst in Nigeria. Worst. The worst wickedness that I've never seen. You ask yourself if Satan himself is as wicked as those people. They don't have a heart at all.
They don't have heart at all.
I said they will kill people and they will be parading with a part of the body of the person they kill. As they are killing one, others are seeing them kill. Others are seeing them, watching them, slaughtering human beings like a goat. And they will go and carry those who were seeing them doing all those things to kill again. They line up people and killing them one by one. Have you ever seen that? I said those people use stick and introduce on the private part of women. Rashid, can you accept to see that with very ugly when you see it online everywhere? You understand? So whomever Fulani, for me, no, it doesn't work.
It doesn't
in
work.
As much I don't hate them, it's not hatred, but I hate their crime. I hate that crime and that terror is what I hate.
That is what you hate.
I don't have confidence.
But looking at the bad things Fulani has done to Nigeria, and let's compare to the good things Fulani has done to Nigeria.
They have planned for this bad thing for long. If you want to kill your fowl, If you want to kill your fowl, you will start to throw the seed of corn. You start to throw seed to that fowl for the fowl to come closer. And everybody that sees you feeding that fowl will think that you are doing something good to that fowl. It's just to, draw the fowl closer to you, catch the fowl and kill the fowl. That's what I believe. All the Fulani that you say they are doing good, I think all they are good, they were doing it. At the back of that good, there is evil already. They have already planned evil. And a time has come when they have decided to achieve that evil. It is when they started to achieve the evil that we see who is Fulani. Before I respect Fulani, I see them as, good human beings. But when they started to achieve their plans of evil, I say, wow, is that how they are? I'm afraid of Fulani.
You are afraid of Fulani, okay? Could you tell all those people there to go and join a Nigerian military to help Tinubu fight insecurity and keep the country for Fulani to continue Christian genocide?
Tell them, if you look at me, I'm not at the age of joining military. I'm not at the age of joining army. And that our brother who said the people should join army, I think he's a Nigerian. Yes. He can show us good example. He can come down and join Nigerian military. It will help.
Okay. Viewers, you are still online there. Click on the like button. It's very, very, very important. If you have done so, leave it. Just share and comment. Yes, drop your comments. I'll read them out. If I like you, Mr. Asago, thanks for Mr. Christian. Okay. Mr. Christian. Okay, Mr. Lawrence, good morning. Good morning. How was your night?
I'm very, very fine. Yesterday I'm very, very happy. Yesterday, you know what happened? What goes around comes around. Watch Nations Cup yesterday. I feel happy that yesterday. First, let me greet our viewers. Good morning. Good morning, our viewers all over the world. 2 billion is the one that give us coffee money. My brother, thank you. I already received my coffee money, and I have to get a coffee that day. Confirm. May God bless you. King Joba, Omoduduwa, my big brother, may God bless all of you one by one. On all our viewers, and he flipped in himself, because without that man, thing will not happen at all by here. And the cameraman and the anchorman. Good morning and good night for myself too.
Yes,
how many times I make a greet to Ekaro and Okusoma?
Okay. Owusa Emeka Rashid, please, I would like to know those good things that Fulani do for Nigeria. Please, I really like to know. Okay, no problem. I will ask Mr. Lawrence that question. I asked Mr. Asa a question now before he left here, so I would like to ask him. The question is, we are condemning Fulanis. Fulanis are this, Fulanis are that. Fulanis are killing, kidnappings, insecurity everywhere. Fulanis are causing it. So the question I asked Mr. Asa was, the good things Fulani in Nigeria, can it be compared to the bad things they have done to Nigeria? So I would like you to at least say some things about the good things they have done, and also
for the Fulani,
yes,
for the Fulani,
bad things they have done to Nigeria. Yes,
for the Fulani,
yes.
Hey, bro, that question, be like say hard and be like say no hard. Good thing when Fulani don't do for Nigeria, where I feel mentioned. Hey, sure. Only person I see there is only Yaradua.
Only Yaradua.
Only Yaradua.
No other person apart from Yaradua.
Only Yaradua. And the good thing is for that year. The good thing the man did that year is what? Militants. He try to settle militants. He can flash a memory back. And fuel. He bring fuel down. Then he throw.
He bring full animal, right?
Yeah, it's a full animal. That's only full animal.
It's the only full animal you can point.
Yeah, it's only that man.
What of others?
See, when he write results, get 2/100.
You not get pass. 2/100. Go and check the history of Nigeria till today. That's I think only year Adua. What the whole Fulani, whether the one on the government, whether the one on the streets, we don't see anything good. Now I come to Lagos State here. Those Fulanis, those Fulani paying tax for Lagos State. When you can see the Fulani perform very well, when they want to do evil, if you want to ring election, they be the master. And any person who want to win the election must mingle with the Fulani. If you want to carry assassin, Fulani, they are not good. We are not seeing anything good thing for the Fulani. For this government, for government, you don't see anything. It's not that no good people for Fulani, but if we come to power, okay, all of them are demon. Ekwensu.
I know say we don't have like genuine Fulanis that maybe a Fulani man that does
for power.
No, not to be in power.
But understand myself, there is some good Fulani.
Okay.
But if you come to power, they are demons. They are not good. I not trust them. I not trust Fulani. Will come to power.
Okay, as I'm watching now, like and share. AJ Focus, ask Lawrence why he has not joined Nigerian military yet since. Does he know that the military are paid well and taken care of?
Brother, let me answer your question. Number one, for family of military. My father is a military. I get seen and I have opportunity to enter military. I did what? I reject it. To wear that uniform, that khaki is a disgrace for humanity. Come wear Nigeria flag. It's a disgrace for humanity. No, come to the world. Check where the great Nigerian military. They are nothing. People that are supposed to kill Boko Haram is the people that hiding for the Boko Haram. They tell you to go there and bomb those Boko Haram. You go there and bomb your citizens. You call yourself a military. And you tell Nigeria that mistake. You do first mistake, this second mistake. I cannot be a military. I have the opportunity to be a military. I cannot ever join Nigerian military. You know, I tell you that my son in Air Force School. I think I said it. Yes. By grace of God, or my house where I work, and with connections or certain things, when the time reaches, the boy will fly, leave Nigeria. I get him leave Nigeria. He cannot be Nigerian military or Air Force. He will leave here and go where he's where in destiny. He call be not Nigeria here. He cannot waste your life on Nigeria. You remember that? Is it Air Force girl that drive flight? So 20-year-old girl die for Nigeria. You remember the story last 3 years or last 2 years? What is Nigeria compensate that family? Nothing. When you wear a military uniform, count yourself that you already, let me say, useless for your family. They are not paying. Remember Malami said that military, they are giving them food 1,000 naira per square meal a day. Time of Buhari, when they did buy bicycle, share for military. You can remember. I want to listen. Anything about military of Nigeria is zero. It's a zero. It's zero. When you have your money, it can carry more than 200 military to guide you for this country. If you have money, we will buy 200 military to guide you. You don't need to be a military. You can slap a military man now for Nigeria.
A military man.
My younger brother beat a military for Ijesha. Okay. Moses. It is now. He do the military now today.
And not happen.
No, wetin go happen? Waiting. Nothing. Military just like if you wan call military, call that diaspora, not Nigeria. Nigeria we don't have military again. Like the military will have like chicken military.
Okay. Fulani has Dangote that pays and employ foreigners more than Nigeria professionals.
Dangote
And as well as cause havoc on our roads. He has to make factory ourselves more in Nigeria and cheaper abroad.
You see, that we are not benefit anything. We are not benefit anything. Okay, look at Dangote now. Right, now you get control. What do you call it? Ororo, groundnut oil, Dangote, cement, Dangote, salt, Dangote, pepper, everything Dangote, and we are buying higher wage. Right, we are not benefiting anything about Fulani is a rule.
Okay, now let's go to this Lagos politics now. Ambode, I saw this video yesterday where Ambode is being welcomed back to Lagos State. And next year, we're going to 7 governorship election in Lagos State. Yeah. We have Jandor in Lagos politics, APC, governor. He left PDP to APC. There's nothing he's looking for there other than that governorship. That's what he's looking for. We have maybe Obasa.
No, maybe Obasa is coming out.
I don't know yet, but maybe Obasa. Now Ambode is back because Ambode still have the structure in Lagos politics, APC Lagos politics.
Let me tell you one thing now. If I'm Ahmed Tinubu, I will allow Ambode to come out as a
Allow Ambode
to come outside. Ahmed Tinubu said that he said I want to bring the glory of Lagos State back. As a president of Nigeria, I want to bring the Lagos State the glory back. And then only man can do it. Only man can do that thing is only Ambode. Ambode and Fashola. Are you getting me? And Fashola already ruled 8 years ago. Ambode is only 4 years. If that Ahmed Tinubu need to bring the glory of Lagos back, if Ahmed Tinubu want to bring the glory of Lagos State back, let's still allow Ambode to come back. When Ambode is a governor of Lagos State, for only that 4 years, he beat Fashola. 4 years. 4 years, Ambode beat Fashola. Why they remove Ambode? Because of what? Selfish interest. You must give what you supposed to collect. Now they use primary election comment Ambode, but they are not looking the impact of Ambode for Lagos State at all. Go to Beggar here. Do you know thousands of people that died on Beggar road? Before Ambode enter as a governor of Lagos State and do what? And do that beggar. That blood did what? Stop immediately. Go to my 12 Ikorodu, Maryland. That road I see boys picking pockets. Ambode make picking pockets reduce for Lagos State. Ambode make poor people life to do what? So like British law, Ambode make transportation to feel happy for that 4 years. Ambode make transport people to feel happy. One, he call as man is your duty na to control traffic. He call VIO the same thing. He call road safety the same thing. Even the VIO pursue VIO to enter inside. Transport feel happy. Agro they respect themselves. To show that Lagos shall enjoy Ambode more than any government. If Ambode come outside now, Agro will vote for him. Bros, me I never vote. I will vote for Ambode.
Okay. Prince Jejeman, greetings. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. Dangote pays a lot tax to Nigeria.
though he get short treatment from government, okay. Gentlemen, all we need now is the unconditional freedom of Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra exit. The purpose, Igbo's youth will join Nigerian military when merit is back in the system, and when all the repentant bandits and Boko Haram are flushed out from the military. Okay, now let's go to this. We have 2 minutes left. 15 minutes. That's what I was sharing. Kwankwaso Obi movement. Obasanjo Sean Atiku is now endorsing Obi and Kwankwaso. What have you
Obasanjo and everything, I not trust them.
You don't trust Obasanjo?
Let me tell you one thing. I see some people that are praising Obasanjo. I cannot ever praise Obasanjo.
You cannot praise Obasanjo?
I cannot.
Why?
Ross, Obasanjo follow put Nigeria for this condition we are in now.
This same former president?
Yes, Obasanjo.
What are your reasons?
Let me tell you one thing. When they want to remove Jonathan, Obasanjo support APC.
They removing Jonathan?
Yes, Obasanjo support APC. When Ibeto have opportunity to enforce on Obasanjo for Ibeto license. Do you know how many people Obasanjo bring down for Igbo Southeast? We are calling Obasanjo. Who is the Obasanjo? Every time I want to call say he's a father of Nigeria. For what? I didn't see as anything.
You didn't see him.
Now Obasanjo take what Nigeria supposed to benefit, give only one person, Dangote. The suffering we are suffering, Obasanjo is among the problem. Bros, if I'm a president of Nigeria, for Obasanjo come to my way, I'm working life. My brother, let me. Sometimes
your perception is different from others.
Yes, but go and check what I said. Go and check it. Obasanjo collect license for many Igbos. Bros, let me tell you one thing. Because of Igbos, they bring custom out to bring the Igbos down. Obasanjo follow deny Biafra. What are you saying? You tend to praise Obasanjo. I cannot tell you. Because of he said that he bring MTN or phone for Nigeria, we are praising Obasanjo. How many roads Obasanjo built for Nigeria here? How many?
Obasanjo just gave you the opportunity.
Which Obasanjo? The Obasanjo do light. The time of Obasanjo, what we are hearing, not off light, off never, off down. Even though Buhari give us light more than Obasanjo, we come to light. Yes. No government now, no government of Nigeria that give light more than Buhari and Yar'Adua, followed by Jonathan. If you come to light, Obasanjo count Obasanjo off. When he's supposed to act as a president, we are being there to intimidate his people. Now you already leave seat. Now you are claiming your time of your president is there. You are the one that do democracy more than did what? You don't give us anything, no light, no road, no education, nothing. We are hungry. You are talking, and because you are selfish interest, you remove Jonathan and Toya PDP card. Since that day, that's when PDP have problems till now. Bros, anybody want to praise Obasanjo, I cannot praise him.
Thank you. Give me like a question. Christian. I love this problem. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'm to the focus. Obasanjo is a good man. The only problem with him is that he chickened out the Sharia law in Nigeria. He quickly gave out Bakassi Peninsula to Cameroon without resistance. Okay, viewers, as you are watching now, like and share program. Obasanjo Sean's Atiku drives for Obi Kwankwaso ticket. What do you have to say about this?
I think Obasanjo is in ADC. Obasanjo is not going to tell us who is going to become president or vice president in the ADC, because I don't think he's in the ADC. He's just pushing for popular support. Now Atiku get ADC now.
Atiku owns ADC.
Who can get him before? Now Atiku get ADC. So Obasanjo na suggestion he dey do. He's suggesting Atiku no go dey there, no go spend the money. And the kind of people they with Atiku, then they will now just carry and give Obi. No, it's not possible. The role of Obasanjo is playing, just playing. Usually they always support Obi. You know, even they support Atiku before. So we know that one. So it's not consequential.
It's not consequential, okay? Like and share as you're watching now. But let us look at it from this angle, Mr. Lawrence, Mr. Christian. Kwankwaso, if Obi should vice, if Kwankwaso should vice Obi fully, can Kwankwaso, does he even have that influence in the north in Atiku?
Kwankwaso, I don't think so. Atiku is number one when it comes to northern Nigeria as he speak. He's the only one that can pull a lot of votes from northern Nigeria. Kwankwaso is a spoiler, someone that can spoil votes. That's what Kwankwaso is. I don't think Kwankwaso can be compared to Atiku when it comes to pulling on votes in northern Nigeria.
Okay. Paul Obuko, I should talk about the current news. The AFCON final. I will ask Mr. Chris. I didn't watch the match. GOA Lagos-based Igbo. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. God bless you.
Okay, like and share, like I said earlier, Mr. GOA, like and share. Okay, Mr. Christian, I want you to elaborate on this, to expatiate on this question. Looking at politics in the north now, in northern politics, Governor Yusuf will join. He said to join APC. Okay, APC rather. So Kwankwaso is also giving condition to either join APC or ADC. Anyone that accepts his condition will join the party. But now let's look at it from this angle. Shetima, 2027. Will Shetima still be the vice president for APC?
Unlikely will Shetima become vice president because Tinubu may not want to repeat the Muslim ticket. It will not be fair for him to repeat that Muslim ticket. And for Kano State politics, see, me, I'm not interested in anybody from Kano State. One is that anybody that the ADC presents should be a Southerner. And any Southerner? Yes, we have two political parties in Nigeria. We have APC and ADC. Other ones are just coming to play. So anybody that wants to win election 2027 to present a Southern candidate, whether Kwankwaso enter this party, whether Abba Yusuf enter this party, at the end of the day, they are playing their own Kano State politics. You understand? For northern Nigeria, one of the strongest political states is Kano State.
Kano State.
And Tinubu has captured it, so that will be price of Bola Tinubu. If they conduct election, maybe today, APC go win. Yeah, I mean, I'm concerned about what the opposition is trying to present come 2027. How the opposition is positioning itself to make sure they win the election. That's what I'm concerned about. And how we can push for restructuring and counter candidacy. Any other thing, they are just playing their own state politics. I prefer to even talk about my state than even talk about Kano State. Because number one, Kwankwaso join ADC, Abba Yusuf join APC, all of them are the same thing. They position themselves for political power. How does it benefit you and I? How does it change our lives? Over the years, since 1960, this one they join this one. They set up committee. They do this one. Technical, this one pressure, this one. They reorganize, restructure, reconciliation. At the end of the day, they only provide water. Your local government water did here. Now boho with the drink up and down. So all these political whatever Maradona does not mean anything. Man is who is going to restructure the country? Who is going to restructure this country? That's what I'm talking about. If it's Tinubu, let it be. If it is P2B, let him be. But it cannot be Atiku. It cannot be Atiku. It cannot be Atiku. Okay, we are cannot be a Fulani Northerner.
Okay, is it because he's a Fulani?
Yes,
that's why we are not voting for him, or it does not have.
Yes, because he's Fulani, I'm not voting.
Because he's a Fulani man. What if he has a have you not been tribalistic here? I don't know. What if a Fulani man?
Atiku last election, he was doing campaign. He said to his Hausa people, vote for me because I'm a Northerner. Don't vote for anybody that's not a Northerner. Is he not tribalistic? If you look at Atiku, his own base, is he not North? Is he not tribalistic? Mr. Jide was telling this morning that people support people for personal reasons first. That's my personal reason. You don't concern anybody. Almost all the politicians are tribalistic. Look at Tinubu, Emiloko is which language? P2B, the vote he got, most of the vote he got in the Southeast, how many percent? 90-something percent in the Southeast. Politics in Nigeria is tribalistic. Like, go wine yourself. You must have a political base before you can negotiate for power in the middle. You are Yoruba man now. You want to go Abuja, say you can give Buhari votes. They'll ask you your own place now. How many votes you organize for your Yoruba place? You must play ethnic politics. You are from an ethnicity. You play from that.
and from there they play national politics. I want to know Azikiwe and I think Tafa Balewa. Is it not ethnic politics they play? Forget say Azikiwe they do like say I tune. So everybody, you first, they give you the governor of Lagos State. Maybe your family first they look for. You yourself first, your family, your people, your friends, before any other person. God said, Israel, go Bible. Let's not even go Bible. If you don't get base, how do you negotiate for power in the center? I feel like I'm tribalistic now. Your problem with that.
Okay, GOA, those are tribal thought Christian. If you don't listen to you because you are Lagos based, is it good? He said those are tribal thoughts Christian. If we don't listen to you because you are Lagos based, is it good?
You don't get choice. You must listen to me because in Nigeria you dey.
GOA, Christian will be a great Air Force officer as a Lagos based Igbo man. Ejikokris, tell Christian he looks like a person that will be a very good Air Force officer for Nigeria. I can see he likes Nigeria more than Biafra. Okay. Young who will follow good going to everyone in the house.
Why Air Force? Why is it Air Force?
Mr. Young, who you are welcome. God bless you for joining us. Now let's go to Lagos politics now, Mr. Christian.
As Lagos Igbo now.
Rashid will convert all properties in Remonot. Now, there's this video circulating on all social media platforms now. I saw a video yesterday. Ambode, they asked him, Ambo, and he said, Atide, meaning we have arrived. We are back. So, looking at Lagos politics now, maybe we have Obasa on the run.
No, Obasa is not coming for Lagos.
Okay, Obasa is not coming out. We have Jando. He left PDP to APC. So that one is sure we have him. I don't know who other person we have again. But I know we have Jando there. So Ambode coming back. What do you have to say about it?
There are two types of election. The inner caucus, the parallel election before the election where they say Lagos shall come and vote. Say Tinubu don't do election. Now Tinubu first do election before una decide they can't do Jambori. They will come do Jambori for una. Say Tinubu no say Ambode they come out. And they hear say Okunola is a personal assistant in Abuja. Now he will become. We dey hear. Now Tinubu go decide who become governors in Lagos State. It is a shame to the PhD holders in Lagos State. It is a shame to the master degree holders that one man determines in the democracy who becomes, because of your selfishness, your greed and foolishness. So it is Tinubu that determines to become Lagos State governor, not anybody. Obasanjo and Sanwo-Olu get problem. All the lawmakers they para say Obasanjo must go. They forget say them being in that house. Na small the kind they put there. Na person kind they put there. They are not there on their own volition. They are slaves. They are puppet. They forget say they be puppet. Their oga call them say oga, men have stepped that down. Go back to the house. And they went back to the house. So they are para. Na slaves. They para like slaves. Look at Agege local government chairman, Obasanjo. The man wey the old man wey win, he resign on health ground because una be mumu, that's why. He resign on health ground and una agree say he resign on health ground. No be Yar'Adua wan die for power. No be Buhari wan die for power. The man just resign on health ground so that the son of the Obasa can become Agege chairman. Look at Umahi pikin now, local government chairman. And Buhari go tell you say not too young to rule, not for your papa, not for you, not too young to rule, na for their pikin. After they finish their own, the not too young to rule, na for their own pikin. So for Lagos State politics, let's wait for Tinubu to determine. In Abia State, you know one man they call Benjamin Kalu. He's threatening the governor. He made a statement. He said we are waiting for the center to give us go ahead. We are waiting for Tinubu to tell us, okay, run, so that you know, say if Tinubu give you back, you say you run. The back include you can rig election, you can use police, you can use INEC, you can bribe, you can sell votes, you can buy votes. That is the backing of a Tinubu. So they are waiting for Tinubu to give them go ahead. then he can come up for governorship. If Tinubu does not give them go ahead, they cannot run. You can see the kind of democracy we are practicing in Nigeria. It's a shame to people that went to Oxford University. It's a shame to people that went to UI. It's a shame to people that went to University of Ibadan. It's a shame to people that went to University of Ilorin. It's a shame to people that went to Okungba. It's a shame that you that went to Unilag, that you say you are practicing democracy. One person determines who becomes your leader. One person. You go see them, they go wear agbada, they go wear with big belle, they go wear agbada. They will drive motor. You see they get sense, they don't get sense. But they don't have a choice. Now they say you talk about AFCON. Let me talk about AFCON. Okay. They rob Nigeria. Nigeria keep quiet. Because we will move. Now move will be. They rob Senegal. Senegal say lie, we no agree. If not for the aggressiveness of Senegal, they will have not won that cup. They were resisting, they were aggressive. But they rob Nigeria, we keep quiet. Because we move. Now move will be. Senegal, they walk out of the field now. Give that penalty na lie, we no agree. Players work hard. Say Nigeria fit do am because we mumu, we no fit do am. Some Nigerian commentators say Senegal is a disgrace to AFCON. When Morocco was when the Morocco dey do wetin they dey do, una no talk say Morocco na disgrace. You know they have conditioned us whereby we be slave. All of us na slave. If there is election for your opponent unit, you no fit do anything because you are a slave. You cannot fight for your rights. You cannot fight for your rights. So that's why Senegal won that Nations Cup. If they did not fight, they would have not won. That guy intentionally played that penalty like that. I never saw they play penalty like that. I've not seen no. Intentional that while I no go dey. It's because of the resistance of the Senegalese players. You get? Even after the match, Morocco supporters come dey threatening people. Nigerians wey go watch the match, they call the disguise. Of fear in their mind. Senegalese supporters know these guys. They say we won. They are still celebrating. Nigerians they disguise because fear. We have been conditioned to be slaves. So if you are looking for a Lagos State governor, now Tinubu will determine that one. Benjamin Kalu wait for Tinubu to give you go ahead so that you can contest against Alex Oti because all of them are slaves. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I never like Mr. President, God bless you. Let me have to this lovely morning. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Rashid. Good morning, Rashid. God bless all of you. It's nice to be here again. Today is Monday, bright Monday. Good morning, all over the world. Good morning, God bless you.
Good morning, Mr.
Well, good morning, Rashid. Good morning, our people. Wherever that we are, remain blessed. May God bless and strengthen you. Thank you.
Where do we start? Okay. Age of Focus. Senegal is one united country while Nigeria is not. Okay. Let's start from this lovely morning. As you are watching now, please kindly click on the like button, drop your comment and share. Like and share this program as you're watching now. Let me start with you on this. Obasanjo shows Atiku as he drives for Kwankwaso ticket. What else you like?
See, in that situation, when you say Obasanjo, let us be frank with ourselves. Everybody has his own bad and good and ugly. Obasanjo now is an elderly state man. He's going home now. See what you said last time. Say, before I leave, let me right the wrong. You understand that statement? So you want to make Nigeria a better atmosphere before he will leave. You see, in that sense, say, Atiku, how long will Atiku be jeering for president? See what just happened day before he started. I mean, you know, last week. That was a stab on his back. His son left his situation and joined the opposition. That one will tell him that he's gone forever. So she leave the president dog to lie. She let Obi and that person call what you call him. Because that man is a number one in Kano. In all general in North, yes. That person should be in the vice of Obi. Automatically, Tinubu will have nowhere to be found. When Atiku now stands saying that he's the almighty ADC candidate, Tinubu no contest anymore. Tinubu no go campaign. He go win Sarah. Someone like Atiku to come and call say that ADC flag bearers as a presidential candidate. Now zero. But you should let the young one leave and let us see the light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody like Obi and that man we mentioned today, Kwankwaso. For North, people don't score one. For East, people don't score one. And for Yoruba land,
he go score maybe 1 quarter.
They are saying Obi Kwankwaso ticket is the best.
End of the road to Jagaba. End of the road. Sarah. Reality. You see the film. You see how it be. But now I think we say, well, no automatic ticket. That means undergroundly is working for Jagaba.
Atiku is working for Jagaba underground.
Underground. You know, you say don't find any pikin go there. You see now the film, you dey watch the film. If you watch film before you watch the film end, you go know the outcome of the film. With your brain, you will know the outcome of the film. Now you see what is happening now. You want to make sure say na him be Jagaba of APC. If you say na you wan carry that beret by force, say flag beret say na you be the representative of ADC, then Jagaba go see Sarah going because Obi vice for anywhere. No, let Obi be on top anywhere. Make it be on top. On top, any part where they on top. Then the rest will be story.
Okay, Mr. Benjack, from an ODW, why would you vote for impeachment person? GOA Benjack was Rike of Concord. Lucky, the only one of Africa that's agent for keeping the Nigerian one is giving hope to Fulani to continue their agenda. I have told the car for saying improvement to Mr. Rashid, the only one of Africa, and Benjack. Paul Obukowo. Mr. Christian is the only person that I have seen there today. Okay, that's like what have you said about this?
Well, for Mr. former President of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, they said that let Obi be the president, let Atiku go down. Yes, before Obi go there, there's an agreement that have already have. So maybe we can become the president. Before he join ADC, he have agreement with Atiku and the others. So Obi cannot join there. Or say want to become vice to him. But Olusegun Obasanjo, mind you, yeah, people say tearing PDP card. The main card is not teared. It's still the member of PDP.
Okay, you're saying Obasanjo did not tear his main PDP card.
The main one is not teared.
The one was fake.
Fake.
He's still a member of PDP.
It's still the member of PDP. And it's still the let me just call him the flagger of PDP as of now. So what will we say?
This way I say to the bad.
Huh?
I've not heard this way I say.
Yeah. No, people say it's here. Yes, I see the one it's here. But he himself said that I did not tear my main PDP card. He said what I tear is the paper hole. It's not the real one. He said it by his mouth. So when you're watching, you know that politicians, you cannot trust them. You can't trust Nigerian politicians. They are coming here. They can change at any color. And Obi that they want to use for 2027. Yes, with Obi, ABC will win. With Obi
as a VP or the president?
As president.
As president.
Yes, they will use him as president. He will win. They will win, and they will announce that Obi is the president of Nigeria for 2027. But something will trick out. Before they will swear Obi in, I believe something will trick out, which will make Obi will not become the president of Nigeria. And the North will take over the power back. The North will still take the power back for this 2027. That will say the reality. People are saying they are trying to use Obi to get what they want. And if they go direct, they will not get it. They will not get it. With Obi, they'll get it. I said, what happened for 2015? We repeat itself for 2027. They will win. But they will not be the president of Nigeria. That's it. They will not be the president of Nigeria. Let us have the reality.
Okay, Paul Obukowo, it's only God that know what Benjack is smoking. Benjack, are you smoking cabbage? GOA, we say no to druggy. I know mention him, okay? I have to do a couple saying that Obi cannot solve Nigerian problems. Obi is a selfish person.
Okay, let me ask you this, Oluwa. With the help of Kwankwaso, can we get a vote in the north?
If they really came together as a one unity house, because Nigeria is waiting for a dramatically change of hand of government. If you watch the other day now, when they say Obi ADC, you see only Obi appearance. It's a nightmare to Tinubu and his gang. You see, Nigeria is see the last election 2023. If you come to the reality of that result, Tinubu no even reach Obi leg for the real result. The magnitude is in a cluster level, because somebody say it is my turn. If you don't give me, Nigeria will catch fire. Okay, now you go and do your turn. At the end of the day, what was the outcome? F9 parallel. So come 2027 is another game entirely. Obi and there will be no room for ringing. When millions stand for your back, 100 stand for the other person's back. 100 will not say win million. That million will not revoke. That Nigeria, that revolution that Nigeria, the government is trying to sweep under the carpet, will not regenerate itself and will not bring itself out and fight for the last. And then come 2027, there is a page that Jakapa the giant will fail. He will fail because always bringing negativity. Somebody went somewhere about 17 days in that case, say he went a low investor. Can you even give me one investor when you follow up on here? Every day is madness. Okay, every day is madness, so their time is up. Jakapa time is up. Jakapa time is up. Obi is the next president of Nigeria. Nigeria is waiting for 2027. We are going to come outside in a mass exodus to change Jakapa out of corridor of power because they have money to power. Okay, Mr. Benja, what else about this?
Well, what I want to say, you know, Mr. Ahmed Tinubu have already come out. Sometimes he will be up from the office 17 days, 18 days, and which is not good. And let me say, how many African presidents have visited Nigeria still 5 days? I remember the time when Ghana president come to Nigeria. It did not stay up to 3 days and went back. French president come to Nigeria. It did not stay 5 days and went back. But while Ahmed Tinubu will leave office, it will stay 17 days. Office will be empty. So we'll call him as a president, a represent. No. We have already 100% fair. And what have they put?
What was absent for like 17 days?
Oh yes,
they would have been leader.
A leader. I said, Ghana president came to Nigeria. He did not spend 3 days and went back to Ghana. Why Ahmed Tinubu will be out to stay 17 days? You're out of power. Where things are going wrong. People say we should be clapping for him. People say we should be clapping for him. Where is wrong? When things are going wrong in the nation. No. Ahmed Tinubu is total fair. 100% fair. You're not supposed to be the president of Nigeria. F9. I'll say the reality. Why have you put?
Everybody's angry.
So now he said what to do is repeating what former president of Muhammad Buhari did. Moving out of country. Say I need foreign investors to come. How many of them have they come? From 8 years plus 3 years now. That's 11 years. How many of foreign investors do you see in Nigeria? Where there's no light, there's no road, there's a lot of things. Is there a hospital? How many am I going to mention that will say that this is what APC laid down? What they have there is to be little money. I'm thinking about how APC will win 2027. They are not thinking about the citizen. No. Let us say that the government of APC is 100% zero. 100% zero. What we call the leadership. They don't have that brain how to govern, lead the people. No. They are missing it. 100% missing.
They are missing it. Okay, we are closing with you on this. Can you point to at least a thing, maybe something that the APC has done since when they've been in power? Can you just point something?
God bless you. One, specifically something. They created a ministry of propaganda. Lying. That is only thing they brought, lies. They will tell you something is working. Don't believe.
He has not done anything.
No, all they brought to Nigeria is lie, garbage of lies. That's why we not spend them. The last attack and now know that they wrong. Now imagine when you say A, let that A be A. So the refinery is working for the past 3 years now. When you see any refinery, I will bring this shit down. Did you see any positive? They say Lagos to Calabar coastal highway. Can you imagine trillions? What is our benefit? You see, their days is not bad. You see, all Nigeria know, even the whole world know that you came with a lion heart. I am with my tongue. You don't give me to me and make Nigeria drop down home. Now it is your turn. What have you done? Zero parallel. Go back to your house. You body. He's going home. He's going home. Go 2027. If you try to undermine the integrity of the generality of Nigeria, then anarchy will come. Revolution will come. Because we have been hearing of many nations removing their president because they don't do anything. Some guys say that we'll be the most black purpose nation on earth. The largest black lion on earth in Nigeria. We will keep quiet and say we mugu. But when that day reach, that muguness will now bring itself out. I mean, they don't want to. Even now you don't buy army, buy police, buy pastors, buy babalawo, buy everybody. Did you buy us? Did you buy the millions of Nigerians that in Aja property that they can never go to their farm anymore? You want to be with there by fire by force. 2027, you never care about how our life, how we going to survive. You see how we continue like this? And you say you want to win? Let us see that date, and that day will judge. And I believe that will be the end of godfatherism. Or someone will say, it is my turn. Now see what is happening. He can't even handle an antelope. A lion that says he's a lion of body law. Now, antelope chase him out, nowhere to be found. They just call yesterday, you for France, you for England, you are just running about using our money to war illegality. Why don't you do the needful and let people clap for you? Now, 95% of Nigeria don't even want to hear that name. Ahmed Bola Tinubu. They want to hear that name. Why? Because they fail woefully.
Okay, you let me like to now. What else about this?
Yeah, what I want to say about it, yeah, the first thing they did on that APC regime to bring Operation Pantos down to go and keep people in the southeast, being the member of IPOB. 2, to bring the land carry from Kenya to Nigeria and put into sale. 3, to remove oil sources. Yes, today Nigeria has suffered. That is the thing they have already done. Thank you.
Okay, let me begin to use your apartment. I want to join them together. Oh, yes, good on this side. I want to make you lie on me now.
I'm sharing this platform.
Yes.
This is the first time I'm sharing.
This is the first time. Wow. You're welcome back.
Thank you for welcoming.
Oh, yes.
Good morning.
I don't say you get this thing. So
we don't get anything. No. We seem to have the same opinion on some critical issues, but the ideology might differ. But I still go some of his opinion. I'm talking about Pastor himself. But the problem, the only thing I want to talk about is, you can see that the president is back from Abu Dhabi. I think that's correct. Yes, if you look at the Mr. President's travel history, you discovered that he has traveled out of the country close to 200 times. Outside 200 days, traveled over 50 times, made 15 foreign trips, 10 trips to France. So in calculation, in less than 2 years, Bola Ahmed Tinubu has traveled over 50 times, and with a gazetted target
to attract over 50 billion US dollars to the direct foreign investment. He has not been able to achieve that up to this moment. I think to an extent the thing has flattered up to 70%. So he's well. I don't know what he intends to kickstart at the moment. You know, because I expected before now he would have been impeached because he violated. He stepped on. He poo-poo on the Nigerian constitution by not transferring power to the vice president. But we have seen the senior president who we are looking at to ignite that aspect of the constitution that questions the president moving out of country up to 14 or 15 days or more without transmitting power to the vice president. But we didn't see that actually. It looks like it's not going to happen. But thank God he's back with a lot of summits. According to him, he went to several summits and all that. Well, if you look at the history of some of these countries he has traveled recently to, and Nigeria, we are far better than them. Nigeria are far better than them. Few years ago. But you see, no shame at all. They are going there now to seek investment from such countries. It's not even going to countries where we have reputable people with tech innovations and other to seek for investment. That's what he actually went for. But he went to some countries that have not even established when Nigeria became independent. So we don't know what he intends to tell Nigerians at this point in time that he has his back. Maybe he's just telling us so everybody and later continue. He will continue from where he stopped before he left the country. We traveled on the 28th of 2025, December 2025. Up till now, he's just coming back. No cause for alarm. It is well. Well, welcome back, President Bola Ahmed Adekunle Tinubu.
Okay. Paul Obuko Oluwawan go back to the Atiku Abubakar saying that Obi failed woefully in Okra but succeeded in developing his town Ogun. He neglected the capital city of Anambra State. Ejo for Chris Gashid, ask your commenters to tell me how much $9 million is in Nigeria. As I am not good with numbers like Edo governor. Paul Obuko be starting a video. Did you travel before?
No. You see, the economy is biting seriously. My personal economy, I'm struggling with it. Just to be very honest with you, it has not been funny. But I don't know how long we continue to call God. There are some things we don't call God. But to keep hope alive and to keep the spirit moving, I will always associate our survival with God. A clear example of what the AFCON has taught us. Anybody that have watched the African Group of Nations will understand very clearly. From the analysis gathered so far, there is something wrong with the black man. I can tell you in honesty. Look at Uganda. The person that we are just re-elected, a president of a nation cannot even work properly. But the Uganda people re-elected him.
Re-elected him or what?
I said he cannot even work properly.
Rigged him or the?
I don't know, but he's back. Then looking at that, how come all these North African countries are doing well? They are in African countries, but they are doing well more than where we have the black skin nation countries in Africa. Look at Morocco. Look at how sophisticated Morocco is. There must be something we don't understand why these countries who have this black skin has always failed in terms of leadership. And we are not far from it. Nigeria is not far from it. A clear example of absolute total failure is this APC government under Buhari and Bola Ahmed.
Okay, what can $9 million do for Nigeria? It seems it's chicken check, and that's why they used to dash they use to dash Oyo people to deny Christian inside in Nigeria. Pastor Akpabio made a statement. He said Nigerian elections have been better since PDP left power. So the question is, since PDP left power, can you point to anything PDP did when Zlatan was in power, and compare to what PDP has done during the regime of Buhari and this current
in this regard, Akpabio have no credibility. Akpabio was part and parcel of PDP. He governed Akwa Ibom under PDP platform. He was a minority leader in the House, in Senate, representing PDP. So I don't know what you mean by that. You see, in Nigeria, we don't have politicians with credibility. That is why somebody who can sleep in PDP and wake up in the APC. We need to strengthen our constitution, because from what we are seeing, the guy is not taking, Nigeria is sliding into one party state. If not for the ADC, as we have it correctly, PDP is no more, Labour Party is no more. But if you look at the comparison we are talking about, I have not seen any area Nigeria have evolved better in terms of election under APC more than when we were PDP. I can even say that Buhari is a more Democrat than this current Tinubu, because under Buhari watch, we can see some level of rule of law being allowed to excel. But currently, the man will have an assurance. Maybe that's why they say is a master strategy. That man have no respect for rule of law. That man have no respect for law. You may say the depression we are seeing that is not directly involved, but we have seen a Makinde who have come out to assert that Wike is the one that destroyed PDP on behalf of Tinubu. We have seen Bala Mohammed, the governor of Bauchi State, who doubled as the PDP governor forum. I don't even know whether there are up to 3 governors in that forum any longer, coming out clearly to assert that they are handling him, they are intimidating him because he went to join APC. If that his position is correct, he then go to show that all the governors, like the governor of Delta State, Akwa Ibom, Pitamba of Enugu State, Mufang of Plateau State, it means they were all coerced into APC. So for me, the comparison we are looking at, PDP did it better than APC in that regard.
Okay. What you say? Let me take your this. Ambode is back. I saw the video yesterday. So they called him Ambo and he said that today, which means we have arrived, we are back for 2027. What can you say about this?
Good for Ambode. The problem is, I think it's a strategy to gain Lagos State. Tinubu is taking the FAC is also taking the APC Lagos State is also taking this. You know how they are going to restore their presence back in Lagos after they were, politically defeated by a man that has no structure in 2022. So, and they have looked at it very well that the only way to reclaim APC presence in Lagos State is to bring back Ambode. That means they have also agreed that Ambode performed very well. And outside that, APC by further nosedive or totally collapse in Lagos State. So people have Ambode back. A lot of Lagosians, will vote for him because he is a Lagosian. He's from Lagos for Lagos. So it will make the excesses of those who are insisting that Lagosians themselves, the indigenous people of Lagosians themselves, should actually, have a say at the government house. So Ambode represents that image, represents that symbol, represents that agitation. And having been someone that has believed to have given credibility to Lagos in terms of governance, he's coming back. I think will be a welcome political movement for Lagosians. And I think to an extent, well, we don't know we actually trust him because this time around whether he's going to actually remain Ambode that we used to know, or he say he has learned from past experience. Anything Bola Ahmed Tinubu does now, whether there's government or not, I am going to submit Lagos State further in the pocket of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That is left for Lagosians to assess at the end of the day.
Okay, but what can you about this?
In the coming days, as it has to do with 2027 election, whether at the level of governorship or presidency in Nigeria, as we have it, we are not going to see anything that looks like election. In Lagos State, if Tinubu say you are the governor, you are the governor.
Tinubu decides.
If you say you are the governor, that is what it's going to be. Once he says you are the candidate of APC, definitely the person will be sworn in as the governor of Lagos State at the end of general election. There is no doubt about that. So whether Tinubu is his son, Tinubu, whether it's contesting or not, whether Ambode is contesting or not, all depends on who Tinubu say he should go and contest. I've been telling people, when I see some people, some political pundits who make some analogy that Tinubu cannot have it, I say there's no argument about who can have it. Any person that Tinubu says will have it will have it. For what we are seeing, if Tinubu can be pulling governors from other regions into APC, is it Lagos State that is his primary constituency that he will not do it, and he has been doing it here? So for me, I cannot be losing sleep over who win the election in Lagos State. I know that definitely whoever Tinubu says is the governor is the governor. That is not to say that if the tenets of democracy is observed, that is what will happen. But unfortunately, tenets of democracy is frustrating under the president.
Okay, Mr. Chile, let me speak to you. Asari Dokubo, Pastor, you never go down. Asari Dokubo owes meeting, and he said he will do everything to ensure Tinubu wins second term. What do you say about this?
I think he's gradually become very irrelevant. People are now seeing him as a content creator. Atiku Abubakar has lost integrity, and to an extent, I think he should be re-examined now. Let the Ijaw people, if he actually is Ijaw, or let the Kalabari people, if actually Atiku Abubakar is Kalabari, and begin to think twice about that very particular person. Remember what he said, that if Tinubu government fail, then there should be a need for him to throw everything he has to the sea. But we have not seen him did that when Tinubu took over the government in Rivers State. And not the north he claimed that if they remove Fubara, heaven will fall. We didn't see the heaven fall. But he has continued to pledge, his loyalty to APC and that after. For me, I said the Kuba is not a serious person. It's not somebody that can be referred to, and it's not a reliable person to be discussed. Currently now, there's an uprising among the youth of Calabar and Ijaw, to step him down. It can't be coming to social media often and on and be banging anything you feel like, and just to discredit yourself. He has lost that image, he has lost that national respect, if at all, and according to Kubo currently now, is nothing but a content creator and should not be taken serious. Thank you.
Okay, Pastor Matthew, let me take your so let me allow you now. Pastor Matthew, Atiku, Obasanjo shons Atiku, and he drives for Kwankwaso ticket. What do you say about this?
The thing is dicey because it's unlikely that Atiku will decide to back out. And if Atiku refuses to back out, definitely Atiku will win the primary of ADC. And if that happens, is it sufficiently correct to say that the party will still remain intact? If perhaps Kwankwaso already defected to ADC and Obi is already in ADC, are we saying that Obi can accept or will accept to deputize Atiku? So it's something that the opposition has to be circumspect about. They have to be careful about it.
Atiku support group expels son over APC defection.
That's their business.
That's their business.
It's their business. Now the son is mature enough to decide where he wants to push his friends. That they expelled him from Atiku support group. It's their business. It doesn't concern me.
But you don't have any opinion on this.
My opinion is that the Atiku's son is mature enough to decide what he wants to do. Will you not start handling and intimidating that you must work with your father? And the support group have a right to say, okay, you have identified with our opponent, you can no longer be part of us. So that one is is not an issue. But the question I'm saying is, this opposition, I would say, can they manage the situation? Because it's very dicey. Even when a senator was touted to be nothing ambition to contest, we saw how people rush to harvest the governor of Bayelsa State, Dili. So with this regional development, definitely Tinubu is not going to keep quiet. Even Kwankwaso, we understand that there is even high pressure from APC to make him come to APC. So I believe as a person that Obi has the managerial acumen, the competence, and the pedigree to govern the country, judging from the antecedents and other convictions. That he can only govern after he is able to secure the candidacy of ADC to face Tinubu in the general election. And that is a very big hurdle. So I don't know, we watch as event found out.
Okay, what time are you going to God bless you.
Thank you for
let me have Mr. Rap this lovely morning. Viewers, as you are watching now, like and share this program to others. Good morning, Mr. Rap.
Good morning, Mr. Rachid, and good morning, all Flip TV viewers. Steve Billion, good morning. Zuchuku, good morning. Tundo Okafor, good morning. Kano Abuba, good morning. Chede from Southern Africa, good morning. Ike Netherlands, good morning. Charles Omodudua, good morning to you all. GOA, Ejiofor, Nelly Onoha, Jane Ogo, all of you guys watching and viewing Flip TV every day. You made it a point of duty to do that, and I'm here to hear and give you guys all shout out, all of you. A great shout out to you.
Mr. Yab, before we start, do you know Destiny Boy?
Eh?
Do you know Destiny Boy?
Destiny Boy?
You know him?
I don't know him.
Singer.
Okay, the guy is on Limelight so recently, you know, I'll be hearing of it. Oh my God, he died?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You don't know much.
Oh, 17-year-old boy, oh my God.
22.
22-year-old. Ah, sorry. RIP.
Yes, let us RIP. Atiku's support group expels son over defection to APC. Atiku support group expels what is his name? Abubakar. Abubakar.
Atiku's son.
What else about this?
Is it an abomination that someone could, you know, defect to another party, you know? It's a personal thing. I don't know what I understand. So it's how Nigerian political, you know, let me say, stage is. We create animosity, adversity, aggressiveness, you know, as the result of the kind of politics, you know, we play here in Nigeria. Politics is not all about enmity. If Atiku's son likes Republican, he could defect to Republican Party. If he likes Democratic Party in America, he could defect to Democratic Party. So I don't see Atiku's support group expelling son over his own choice. See, let me tell you, it's not all about do or die. It's not all about division. My brother is PDP. Listen good. My brother contested for Anambra State Chairmanship, Anambra East Chairmanship. My brother was a good supporter of PDP. My brother, I'm talking about my brother, but I don't like PDP. I am currently Labour Party. Yes. It doesn't mean I hate my brother. It doesn't mean I shouldn't be respecting him.
I respect him. I always send messages to him. He's my brother. I don't know what to understand. So, Atiku group are illiterate group. They are tribal group. They are bet on, playing politics with what? Aggressiveness. I don't know what to understand. Playing politics with hate. It doesn't matter. Sheikh Tinubu, if he's a very nice guy, might tell his dad, I am PDP, or I am Labour, or I am Chore's party. I don't know what to understand. If Sheikh Tinubu could get it right. But the kind of society we are in Nigeria here, we are people that are playing tribal politics, politics with hatred, politics with acrimony, bitterness. It shouldn't be. See, let me tell you, sacking Atiku group or excommunicating him, they are entitled to their opinion. As for me, it doesn't matter. And those people are just playing politics with, let me say, bitterness. It doesn't matter.
Okay, T billion. Good morning, TV and team. Yes, Mr.
T billion, we thank you.
Mr. Rap has also.
I thank you. I thank you yesterday. I appreciated you yesterday, T billion. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes, I am today for saying good morning to Mazi Rap and Bechi.
Odogunaka, you are welcome, sir. Thank you so much.
Now let's continue this morning. Obasanjo shows Atiku and drives for Obi Kwankwaso ticket.
You know one thing with Atiku and Obasanjo. Atiku show Obasanjo Chege during Obasanjo regime. That's one thing Nigerians easily forget. That Atiku did not support third term agenda. He fired Obasanjo. Then to the level that he even wanted to fight Obasanjo during Obasanjo's second coming of 2023. Obasanjo was Nigeria president 1999. 4 years later, that 2023, he came back again. Atiku always wanted him to kneel down before him, and Obasanjo knelt before Atiku. See, Obasanjo and Atiku deputized Obasanjo from 1999 to 2007. Let me tell you, Obasanjo is so Chege under Atiku as a deputy. Obasanjo and Atiku were just like Tom and Jerry cartoon. I'm telling you, Fulani man is wicked in Nigeria. I don't know whether they are like that in Niger, Senegal and Gambia, other countries where they are. Fulani man, Atiku dominated Obasanjo now. During Obasanjo Atiku regime, most people even think that Atiku was the president. He sold the whole federal establishment institutions by himself and came out with meager amounts. Atiku sold over 305 federal institutions and pocketed the money he gave to the federal, the amount he wanted to. You don't know? Obasanjo will never have any reason to love Atiku. Because when you are my boss, my oga, you are my everything. I become a subordinate before you. Obasanjo was a subordinate under Atiku. And Atiku was supposed to be a subordinate under Obasanjo. That is Fulani man for you. They actually love it over Nigerians. In Nigeria today, Fulani man in Sokoto believe that Sokoto man is born to rule. Fulani, Apamu Kahabu, Ndi Apamu, Odangwalan. When they fall from up, they occupy everywhere. If you allow a Fulani man in your community, later he's going to sack the entire community. You will regret yourself for allowing him. That's what Obasanjo is not happy with that. See, let me tell you, I'm not blaming Obasanjo because I followed Obasanjo from 1999, his second coming to power, to 2007, and I liked him. He carried the Igbo along, he carried the Yoruba along, he allowed Fulani, he allowed Hausa. Yoruba was not happy. They expected Obasanjo to play tribalism. I'm saying it. Obasanjo did not dance along with Yoruba tribal ideology. He abandoned them and became a federal man and did well. And the Yoruba doesn't like Obasanjo today because he was a good leader. A leader that carried everybody along. A leader that discovered many Yoruba, good, intelligent people. Femi Adesina, not Femi Adesina, Somebody at Dechino that was managing African Development Bank, Obasanjo carried him along. Obasanjo parlayed with him. There are many Yoruba good politicians. Obasanjo allowed them and worked with them. There are many undiscovered Igbos in diaspora. Obasanjo invited them, they joined us and did well. He's a good man now. How do you think that Obasanjo will support Atiku?
But what I'm saying is trying to play the role of Atiku.
Na lie.
You know, if he chooses Obi and Kwankwaso, and later both of them won the presidential so you have more influence.
I will finish. Does Obasanjo choose Atiku currently?
Obi and Kwankwaso
were chose. Yes. His choice.
Yes.
He made a very good choice. You know why? Atiku was a bad market to Obasanjo during Obasanjo regime. Okay, we don't need to analyze on the stage, facing the whole world, telling them lies, or talking with fear, or talking say, as you speak, make a DSS no call. Who be DSS? I'm expressing my opinion. I'm telling you that Obi Kwankwaso choice is a very good choice. Atiku is a bad market. If Nigeria venture vote Atiku, we are going backward, worse than Buhari regime, because Atiku is a Fulani man. If Atiku get to that place, he will be speaking Fufudi. The whole Asorok will turn to Fufudi, Fulani language. They will sell us again to Senegal, Niger, to Gambia, to all this Africa, teamly dominated by the Fulani race. They will come. His second coming, he will go again and invite all of them. He will invite all of them the way Buhari invited the whole Fulani race to vote him for the second time in 2019. Didn't you see it? Are we going to make such mistake again? And that was how bandits, Fulani militia, like Karua, invaded the entire country. See, Nigerians were the one that actually fetched insect-infected woods, and they are biting us. Now that lizards and all manners of reptiles are coming, visiting, we are shouting, scaring them away. Are we not the cause of it? Obasanjo to make the right choice, and he has made the right choice. Atiku is a bad market. Atiku is a bad market. What are you saying? Obasanjo made the right choice. In fact, if not that Atiku has not offended me personally, I would have called him a persona non grata, an undesirable element. What are you saying? Eh? Obasanjo is a man we have now as an elderly statesman. Zik is gone. Ojukwu is gone. Baba Wolowo is gone. Baba Enaharo Anthony is gone. Our elderly statesman is Obasanjo. We should listen to him. He's worth listening to. Not Atiku. Atiku is a Fulani man. If you listen to him and allow him, Emesia Abatia Uku, Bajio Uku, Afoye na Chogia, his name sounds exactly how he behaves. Ojido Nunina, Obajisio Uku, Atiku. This is Igbo language, simple. I'm just trying to, announce my tribe.
Okay,
Atiku.
His name is Atiku, not Atiku.
But you know that Uku is here. All of it is a general language. That is what the benefit of social media. Uku. Everybody know Uku. Atiku. Obasanjo made a nice choice. Nobody should actually slander him, abuse him for making the right choice. If Obi is a bad man, I will turn my back. Kwankwaso, as one-time governor of Kano State, signed Sharia law, is on the list of United States, let me say, persons of, let's say, particular concern now, not only Nigeria. Kwankwaso is a bad choice for Nigeria. Obi, as Obasanjo has chosen him, is good. They should look for a good person in the north to deputize Obi. Kwankwaso is a man with ameboid character. His character is ameboid. He will turn green, right, black, blah, black, blah, and blah. Okay. I don't like Kwankwaso.
But I am sure that I was saying that Buhari was not an indigenous citizen of Nigeria
at all.
He was a clandestine and illegal immigrant.
Yes.
Okay, now let me take you on this stuff, Mr. Ambode 2027.
In Lagos?
Yes.
Straight, unopposed. Good. Unopposed. Ambode, unopposed. Political animosity gang up actually voted Ambode out in 2019. And Ambode would have been the right best choice for Lagosians. Not Sanwo-Olu. Sanwo-Olu is the current governor of Lagos, Una Lagos. Because we don't see anything now here. Ambode is not doing anything. A lie under is hiding under what Sanwo-Olu is not doing anything aside right now. He's lying or hiding. Excuse me, English isn't my mother tongue. What Ambode achieved in the past is what Sanwo-Olu is depending on. Sanwo-Olu is no governor.
Sanwo-Olu is no governor.
No. If Ambode comes now, I predict Lagosians will be looking for Sanwo-Olu to beat him to stupority. Not because insult, to beat, they go beat him because see, Ambode was doing good job. All of a sudden, some persons, we don't know them, they just accuse him of all manners of, whatever he has not done, and sacked him. And brought somebody we've never known. We've never heard of his name before. Political terrain of this country did not know Sanwo-Olu. Sanwo-Olu is just is a visitor now. Invitee. Someone invited into our political system. Just an introduction by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and he was introduced into our system, and this is Sanwo-Olu today. What are we not paying in Lagos? When Ambode was here, we were paying and paying and paying. Okay, one to come. We were paying and paying. I am paying for those bills. I am paying for anything. If guys not taking, we are paying under this mango tree. Because Lagos state government is about give me land use, development trade, last month. Nothing that we are not paying for here. Okay, let me tell you. We are paying for everything. If guys not taking, I'm paying for the church I'm putting on. They will collect radio, TV, trade permit. See them, all these traders, even Akara woman. Ambode know the Sanwo-Olu know the chain. It should get away from there. See, when Vichonscape was ongoing, on course, Lagosians no say, then they pay for that. Vichonscape was introduced by Ambode. Man, that man, he has high taste, he has good heart, he has good taste. All of a sudden, one kind man come in, messing Lagos State for 8 years now. I think Ambode coming, second coming, 2027 is a good decision by, let me say, APC. I think under APC address. That's why I'm saying that Ambode APC was a good APC. Fachola APC was a good APC. APC good though, under Ambode, na good party. If Ambode comes again, we are going to baptize him. A good APC, a good administration of a man that has vision for Lagos State. In fact, we have started campaigning for him. Oga Ambode, correct. I don't know Sanwo-Olu. Okay, I've never known him.
Good morning, Mr. Ralph. My main man, I've missed you so much.
Good morning.
To see you back.
Good morning so much, Ola. Thank you so much, Ola. I miss you too. You're welcome. Thank you for watching. We are having a good APC coming back. When APC was doing wrong, everybody was marking Fachola good. And that body came in and the perfected what Fachola started, we were marking him good. All of a sudden, a man, Ambode that was even intimidated by ASP of police. Ambode just put on Abana and carried the top nonsense at Magodo. Sanwo-Olu, are they mistaking this Sanwo-Olu to Ambode? Sanwo-Olu was intimidated by ordinary ASP at Magodo. That young police officer dubbed him Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces, Lagos State. Someone who doesn't know anything about leadership, anything about politics, he is there to say, sir.
Mr. Ralph, very intelligent man. You are very correct on that analysis. I remember I was still in Nigeria at that time, working with Lagos State.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, the anchor and the viewers across the globe. Good morning.
It's 2 minutes. It's early like this. My back. What can you say about this Ambode coming back or going himself?
Well, I might be very prejudicial to possibly dive into such development. But that notwithstanding, if Ambode have declared his intention, he's yet to declare his intention. He's still within the realm of speculations. Yes. But if he decides to declare his intent, well, he has the right to do so. So it's an open contest, and the people decide who possibly deserve the governor of Lagos. So it's about the people. So we've seen the antecedents of Ambode, and that's, for me, that wasn't good enough. And if we have more credible, independent candidates who will not be controlled or removed by some political cabals, of course, the people will definitely make the choice. And that is my take on that.
So you want to talk to lots of people?
Sorry?
You want to talk to lots of people actually?
Yes, the other statement, Olusegun Obasanjo, expressing his opinion that he would rather go for the likes of Obi, having joint ticket with Kwankwaso. Well, that is personal opinion. That doesn't mean Atiku has no rights to run for the office of the president, because there's no law that bars him from running or contesting. He has the right to vote and to be voted for. And regardless of whatever might be any differences existing between him and Obasanjo, if actually there is any, but for me, Atiku deserves to be given a chance. Of course, to run for the
chance.
Yes, he deserves a chance, and there's nothing anyone can do about that.
You must say Fulani.
Fulani, have we felt better with the Yoruba president under Tinubu? In fact, unfortunately, Tinubu has made us to believe that an average Fulani man is more democratic than a Yoruba man. Yes, we thought Buhari was the worst we could ever experience in Nigeria. People criticize Buhari as the worst president ever in the history of this country. But Tinubu has proven them wrong. So Tinubu is not a Democrat. I mean, he has proven to us that an average Fulani man, as bad, as worse as an average Fulani man could be, is a more democratic than an average Fulani man, if by comparison with the past dispensation and the current dispensation. Nigeria has felt the worst of it. You see, it is also unfortunate. Look at what, comparing in terms of security, the state of insecurity, poverty, hyperinflation, and the loss of jobs, Nigerians feeding at the dustbins and the rest of them, will suggest that economically, security-wise, despite the height of biasness, nepotism, or bigotry of Buhari being expressed, we have seen clearly that Buhari did excellently well. I mean, he has more commendations compared to what we are seeing today. In fact, it's more or less that Nigeria is on autopilot. You see, we've not seen that which we expected to have seen. We expected that Tinubu possibly may have learned from the pitfalls of Buhari. That would have given him an ample opportunity to have performed optimally, to have performed better, and been part and parcel of APC as the national chairman of chieftaincy of the APC. He would have learned from the pitfalls, the errors, the mistakes of Buhari, which people criticize him for. But unfortunately, history or time has revealed that Tinubu has not even learned from the fallout of the Buhari's administration. Unfortunately, we are seeing the worst of his kind in terms of leadership administration. He just returned from vacation, a long period of vacation, whereas Nigerians are being killed. There are issues of national concern that demands urgent attention, and unfortunately, he was nowhere to address such issues. So, for me, of course, we have understood that majority of the Fulanis, especially the political oligarchs with vested interests and nefarious interests, have destroyed the reputation of the Fulanis. But I still maintain that as far as Nigerian configuration is concerned, the best president Nigeria have ever produced is a Fulani man in the person of his blessed memory, Umaru Yar'Adua. You can't argue that. He performed better than Obasanjo criticizing Atiku now, or indirectly suggesting that Atiku could not be a sellable candidate. We understood what happened under Obasanjo's administration. In terms of there is no regard for the rule of law. We saw how he usurped the authorities. You see, the democratic process. He even insisted that he want to alter the constitution so that he will stage a comeback for an extension of third term bid. The likes of Atiku frustrated him. Possibly this was the reason they were not in good time as of then. I don't know for now. And unfortunately, the likes of Nnamani, of course, was the people who frustrated such third time bids. So such level of desperation has been there, and you can't just rule out that the entire Fulani people are wrong. But the government of Tinubu has the responsibility of fishing out the bad ones and dealing decisively with them if he has nothing to hide.
Okay, I am Atiku Abubakar saying good morning to Mazi Idigo. Okay, Dave Alexander, good morning, Mr. Yafio. This is Dr. Emeka from the UK, watching and listening to your commentary. Okay, no problem. Ikechukwu Samejabu, good morning, everybody. Good morning, you're welcome. Flip TV members, good morning to you guys. Good morning. I'm just joining you guys now. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. I think I've exceeded the 2 minutes. Have a good day.
God bless you, sir. Mr. Yaf. Dr. Emeka from the UK, he said.
Okay, Dr. Emeka. Doctor. Well done, Doctor. I hear you. How is family? How's everybody? Keep on watching.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Chigoze Ndi one, okay? Edigo one, okay, no problem. Viewers, we are closing this program now. We'll be live again tomorrow morning. We appreciate your presence here on this platform today, and we'll be hoping you'll be here tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow is the 20th of January 2026. We'll be here alive as early as possible. So make sure you join us tomorrow and invite others, share to others, so they can come and join us here tomorrow. God bless you and have a nice day.